name is Kiva, and this is DIY with KB. Now, last week I did a huge DIY. I made that Restoration Hardware coffee table, and it left me feeling so inspired. So inspired, I changed around the entire living room. I just had a vision, and I wanted to bring it to life, so that's one, why we were not filming in the living room, and two, while I did so much shopping. Now, I was feeling really inspired, and then as a result, my bank account suffered. So let's just not talk about that, but I got so many great things. I'm going to show you all the things I got. I went to Target, Crate & Barrel, Joann, Pottery Barn, Homegoods, Anthropologie Home Outlet, Macy's, and I'm probably missing another one. I did some damage at these stores, guys, and I'm only showing you the things that I'm keeping. I've already returned like half of the stuff already. I've just been out shopping all week long, and I want to stop first and blame Arvin for me going to 7 Targets this week looking for the Studio Mcgee collection stuff. I did find some, but Arvin, I'm going to send you the bill. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I mean, guys, when I tell you I spent like an entire tank of gas, I drove probably like 200 miles just for some Targets, but I got some good stuff, so that was worth it. But let's get into today's video. Before we do that, I just will ask that if you like this type of content, like this video, subscribe to DIY with KB, and follow me on Instagram at kiva.brand. I realize that I do so many hauls, but I don't actually post them on YouTube. I post them on Instagram. So I'm trying to get better so that all of you can see it. And also, thank you for 20,000 subscribers. That means everything to me. Everything, but let me stop talking so much. I'm so wordy. Let's get into it. So today we are starting with vessels. One of you DM'd me and said you love the way I said vessels, so vessels. So the first ones I got, ones that you guys were so excited about, are these two. I actually got 3 of them, but I decided I didn't like the last one. These are from Joann, of all places. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that Joann and Michael's are my go-to places because I love to DIY. They have great affordable craft supplies, but they also have tons of home decor, and I feel like you guys don't know that. They have mostly farmhouse home decor, but when it comes to vessels, they have modern, bohemian, really anything you want in terms of vessels. So now these were originally $24.99, and they were on sale for half off. So 50% off last week. So I got them each very, very affordably. They're so nice and modern. They're really similar to the ones that they have at H&M and Crate & Barrel, but for a fraction of the price. What I will say is that Joann is always having sales, so you just have to like look through every inch of the store. And if you don't want to do that, just make sure you go online and get a coupon. They always have coupons. And then on the weeks that Joann isn't having sales, then go to Michael's. I feel like they just like go back and forth. So that's what I try to do. The next vessels I got were actually from Homegoods and Kirkland's. See, I knew I forgot a store. Homegoods, so this is this huge white pot jug that I got from Homegoods, and I was using it as a centerpiece on my previous coffee table, my shagreen coffee table, but that is no more. It's just like sitting up against the wall now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because it weighs actually 500 pounds, so I don't know how to get it out of here. But I love this pot. I was filling it with pampas, which is nice and earthy for fall. I don't really love this twine around here, so I might cut it off, but I'm not sure yet. But this, I believe, was $60. It wasn't. It was $40. That's amazing. It was $40. Go buy this. They also have one identical to this at Kirkland's, but this one was cheaper. I didn't know. So I got that one, and I just filled that with pampas. Kirkland's has pampas right now, white and gray, very cute, very affordable. So I'm just letting you know about that, but you can't order it online. So then, when I went to Kirkland's, I got this huge pot. Now this was $59.99, it's gray, but the texture is it. I've been filling it with my faux olive branches. I love olive branches. They add some greenery. They are honestly the most successful faux plants for me that I like to have in my home. This was totally worth the price. It gave me such great Restoration Hardware vibes. And I've used it as a centerpiece actually on the island because it doesn't take that much space, but it adds some greenery when you walk in the door. If you're not into Restoration Hardware, you'd be like, why is this so big on your island? But RH is big and oversized, and I like that because that's like my whole house and my personality and my life. So that's just what works for me. But they have this at Kirkland's. Kirkland's is so farmhousey, but when it comes to vessels, they just like have it down to a science, but not actually science. But I love that, great purchase. So my last two vessels are from Crate & Barrel. Now these were pricier, but I've been eyeing them for months now. If you guys know Leanne Ford, she's from Pittsburgh, so I am so biased. I love her. Plus she does all white home decor so well, literally goals. But she had a collection with Crate & Barrel, see, so verbose. And I got these two vessels. And this was actually my first time really being in Crate & Barrel because I thought it was overpriced, but honestly, it's priced just like Homegoods, or at least for the things that I purchased, so I was happy with that. So I got this nice pedestal bowl. I've been looking for a nice solid pedestal bowl like this. I actually am filling it with pine cones. I get these from Joann, and when I tell you I'm just like smelling the bag, they smell delicious. They're nice and neutral. They're brown, so they're not gonna really mess with my decor, but they add a really nice scent to the room, and I love that. It just smells good and like Christmas. And it's not the fall or like Christmas or anything like that, I will put moss in it. But until then, I'm all about these pine cones. Plus, they're only $4.99. They also sell them at the grocery store if you want them. But that's just what I'm doing. And then I got this really weird vase. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm always really attracted to vases like this with a nice slim neck, but then I'm like, I can't stuff it full of stuff because it's a slim neck. So this, unfortunately, might be going back to the store, but I like it. I'm doing my office right now too. You might say, Kiva, didn't you just do that as a guest room? Yes, but then I decided I needed an office, and now it's my office. So I'm redoing it. So this might go on the shelves that I'm putting in there. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm not ready to take it back to the store today. So I really couldn't figure out how to organize this, like I said, because I bought way too many things, so you're gonna get what you get. Let's do Homegoods next. I only actually got one thing from Homegoods that I could reach by myself to show you. So I got this. This is gonna go in my office. Again, Babe was not home, and I'm not allowed to like lift things because I can't reach them. And then I hurt myself, and that's no good. So I got this pedestal thing. I am probably not gonna keep it. Trying to go more earthy, but like that probably just like is not it. Wait, that's not from Homegoods. That's from At Home. But this is also not from Homegoods. I guess I didn't get anything from Homegoods. But I got this runner. It's Hearth and Home by Joanna Gaines, the goat. And we'll see if I use it. Like I said, I'm trying to set the table, but I'm not very good at it. I grew up in a house where my grandmother used a rug as a table runner, so obviously I'm not proficient in how to do it correctly. Hey you guys, so I know you're all really excited about the Studio Mcgee collection, so am I. Like I said, I drove to 7 Targets and I only bought 3 things. But it was worth it because I wanted to see what she was creating in person, and I'm going to tell you, she did a fabulous job. Now you know that that's not my style. I'm more modern and she's more bohemian, traditional, really just anything that isn't super modern. So I tried to buy her things. We tried to shove 2 of those beautiful Elroy chairs in the car. It didn't work, but then I also realized, where would I put the chairs? I'd have to throw away an entire sofa, and why would I do that? So I got a little caught up with the hype, but I did want to show you what I did get. So I got these 2 lamps. In our bedroom, we had those gold lamps. They ended up in my office because I like them better on my desk. So we needed lamps for our bedroom, and then if you saw my Restoration Hardware outlet tour, you know that we bought some bedside tables, and I just ended up liking them more because they had storage on them. So all the stupid things on my bedside finally had somewhere to go. All that to say, we need a new lamp. So we got these ones. They are the table lamp. That's literally all it says. They're table lamps. I really like the texture and the coloring. I did pick up some other lamps from Anthropologie Home Outlet. So I'm going to choose between the 2 of them. Obviously the ones from Anthro Home Outlet I can't return, so I guess they're just gonna sit if we don't choose them. So consider that in your voting. But I think she did these really well. They were super affordable. I think together they weren't more than 150 bucks, which for a lamp is really good to me. And then we also got this toss pillow. It was $22. This is the softest pillow I think I've ever touched, especially like for the price. Because you know throw pillows can be expensive. Now again, it does not go with my home decor at all, but when I asked the dog if he liked it, he sat on it really hard. Therefore, I had to keep it. But that's all that I got from Studio Mcgee, because again, it's not really my style, but I would encourage you guys to go and show me what you get so that I can live through you. But I will show you the immense number of other things I got from Wait, I forgot one. I almost forgot about this. I also got the wood garland. If you saw my kitchen and you saw the first one I got got two because this is amazing. I got this wood garland. This is from her like last collection with Target, and this is bomb. I love it. I don't know where it's gonna go. I'll probably put it in a client's house, but I like to know that I got two. Okay, so now we're doing tableware. Babe is home. I'm really excited. Here she is. You guys are always like, where is she? She's at work. She's a doctor. She's busy, which is fine. So leave her alone. But now we're moving into dinnerware. We saw black tableware. Look how miserable she is. Just go. It's fine. It's fine. But we wanted.
I support you always.
Thank you. We wanted black cutlery. Because that's what we wanted, but we went to Macy's and found some that we liked, but it was $100 for like, you know, your fork, knife, and spoon. So I wasn't having that, so I got these from Hearth and Home for, how much was it? $19.99 each, which I thought was pretty good. I don't know if the black is gonna work, but I was intrigued by it. Then obviously I just got some napkins, some napkin rings. So we got these cocktail glasses, the hotel collection, from Macy's for $20, which I thought was really good. I just think they're really cool looking. I will not use them for cocktails because we don't drink alcohol here. Nothing wrong with it. We just hate the taste. We're more, you know, water people, which is fine. So I'm gonna put them on the table. Hopefully I will use them for beverages. If not, I feel like I could use them for dessert and that look really cool. But no one eats here, so it doesn't really matter. And then I also got this table setting from Crate & Barrel. Now, none of you told me that Crate & Barrel was actually very affordable, so I'm upset about that. But we wanted something square because we like that. We wanted all white. So we got a dinner plate, salad plate, and a bowl. A whole 4-piece table setting was $67, which I think is phenomenal. I'm really, really happy about this. So I would recommend going there. They have so many different types of things. Okay guys, we're finally done. I'm wrapping it up. I'm gonna show you the last few things I got. So I went to the Anthropologie home outlet. It's the only one in the country here in Pittsburgh, so come visit. But I got these beautiful lamps. They were $114 yesterday, which I think is really good. And they have like this nice earthenware texture on the top and then a nice shiny porcelain on the bottom. I saw some at the Restoration Hardware outlet that I loved, but they were $300 a piece, but these were $115. So I had to get them. I hate this lampshade, so I'm gonna get a white one that like looks like this. I don't know what that would be called in the world of lampshades, but that's what I'm gonna do. So let me know if you like these or the Studio Mcgee ones more. I would say that I'd show them to you in my bedroom, but I'm definitely gonna forget. So just let me know what you think down in the comments below. This, for me, is the most exciting thing that I purchased. Every night when Babe goes to sleep, I go on the internet and I search for olive trees. Like, what a thing to do with your time. But that's just like what I want. I wanted an olive tree, but I could not bring myself to buy one because the delivery was too much and they were expensive already and I hadn't seen them in person and I'm like, it's not even a real tree. But I went to Pottery Barn the other day and they had this beautiful olive tree here. And it's the most highest rated one that I have seen that people across the board seem to enjoy. It was originally $300, but I think because we took it off the floor, it's 20% off. I love taking things off the floor. Seriously, guys, just ask. If they say no, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They're just gonna say no and you're gonna be okay. So I was able to bring that home and I'm putting it in this massive cauldron looking thing that I got from Homegoods. It's just like this tiny one here. It's just the big version. It was originally like spearmint green, and I hated that, and it had a chip in it, so I got $2 off. You know, Babe's a hustler there. She says $3 off. 3! She's like hopping around, you know, because she's really excited. But anyway, I got this. I spray painted it. My neighbors looked at me like I was crazy spray painting in the garage with all their nice cars. Sorry about that. I didn't hurt any cars. I had bags. But I spray painted it. I love the way it turned out. My tree is going to go in it. Obviously, not on the island unless that's like your jammy jam. But I love it. Don't know where it's going to go yet. But I'm so happy about this. I'm not returning it. So yeah. Really?
I'm standing up for you.
Honestly, so disappointed in myself because I forgot about something that I was so hyped about. I wanted new dining table chairs. Obviously, if I'm getting new cutlery and plates and runners, I gotta have somewhere to sit. So I got these ones from Target. They're only 90 bucks each, I believe, which is really good. And I love the nice high back. I wanted to do the wishbone, but it wouldn't fit under our table. I'm not buying a new dining table, again, because we don't use it. But my idea is that maybe if I make it look nice, one, the house will look better, and two, I'll stop getting paint all over the table. Only time will tell, but I'm really, really happy about this purchase. So yeah. Okay guys, that's it. That was my huge haul. Like I said, I did some serious damage, but I honestly love everything I got, with a few exceptions. Please tell me what you think about the two different types of lamps. Hopefully I've given you some, home decor inspo, or I did the shopping for you so that you don't have to go waste your own money. But it was really fun filming this for you guys today. I hope you got to see a little bit more of me. Obviously, I'm normally shopping in a store and I can't be myself in there, especially with my mask on. Please wear your mask. I just can't always do that, but this was super fun. I can't wait to show you how everything turns out. I will be revealing the living room / dining room / we only have one big room out here, open concept, in a few days. So you'll see how everything has come together. If you like this video, please remember to like this video, subscribe to DIY with KB, and check me out on Instagram at kiva.bread.